Alrighty, what's up guys, it's Chrome. We're back with more Fallout 4. Last time we left off, we had started the Institute missions, and now we are going to start rebuilding Liberty Prime. Right. Yeah. Start rebuilding my boy after he died in Fallout 3.
Attention.
Yeah, he died to, I think it was the DLC, Broken Steel. Yeah, that's what it's called, Broken Steel, right? Am I thinking of a different DLC from Fallout 3? What's up, old lady?
Doctor.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did.
Yeah.
You neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before.
Bitch, what the fuck else would they bring you on for?
Twice.
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
And we want to stop the Institute from using its technological superiority as a weapon.
You know,
Yeah.
if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Hey,
Awaiting your inquiring about anything in particular?
your thoughts?
You're more than worthy to wear our uniform. Be proud.
Nothing else I needed.
Affirmative.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Ah, I see we got my boy's legs out here. Where's his head? That they at least give a port of Fallout 3. Hopefully not with all the DLCs, because the problem part of playing Fallout 3 in modern times is there's a thing where, like, once you leave the vault, like, all the DLCs pop up. Which is like, oh, it's such a beautiful sight. Beep, beep, beep. It's like, ah, shit. Oh, now you're down here. What's up?
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't
Yeah.
that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit
Yeah, getting shot with a fucking space laser will do that for
the
you.
damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Yep.
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Sure, anything you need.
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into action, and I bet you don't have the faintest idea what I'm talking about. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's
Nope.
arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Come on, Dance, let's go make it.
Now that we have intelligence on the inside.
Okay. Now it seems like we're doing busy work.
I don't think we've got company. Send them back to hell.
Oh. Also, I did adjust. Dance?
Your destruction is inevitable.
Ooh. Yeah, I changed the barrel back out. That worked.
Someone there.
But in between playing this game, I was playing Destiny 2. I like re-downloaded it. I was starting to play through it. I was like, oh, this is kind of fun with friends. Ooh.
Human. Got a treat for you.
Wow, it's so much different shooting this normal level of super mutants compared to like everything else. It doesn't help. I probably also have a brother and a steel member with me.
Come out sooner or later. Or tasty. Better than ramen. Bugs. Anything better than bugs.
Have you tried chicken?
Yes. I can hear you. Here it comes!
How many things do we need?
No fight today.
Oh. Okay, Dance, let's bounce.
Something there.
I forgot I'm out in power armor. I probably shouldn't be jumping like that. Well, done and made. Let me drop off all the other stuff then. Did I show off that I moved the bobbleheads in the magazine somewhere? I don't think I did.
Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go.
There's my boy!
It's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment.
Yes,
It
ma'am.
won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's Air Force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
She's right.
Of course she's right. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do.
Fuck.
Greg Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Nice. Where's him? Oh. Ah! Nice. Very nice, very nice. So, I feel like the Minutemen and the Railroad took for fucking ever. Because I think the Railroad goes straight for, like, the Brotherhood of Steel, which is so fucking dumb. I'm sorry. They're kind of lame. What's happened to my power armor? Hell yeah. You're goddamn right, Dance. Edge of the glowing sea. I'm assuming you're supposed to probably walk there. But you know, I can. Grab some aid. Where's my aid?
Secure the area.
Hey, Lon.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into Cambridge Police Station.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece. Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into Cambridge Police Station.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Oh, no. Not at all. You're only heading back into the most inhospitable place in the entire Commonwealth. Look, I know you've been through the good luck night.
Look, from here, I walk by it. Hey, my exploration came in handy. Okay, what synth bastards are in here? Two badasses wearing power armor. Let's go. Oh, ghouls. Do I hold 30 shots now? Oh shit. It's better than I think there was like 10 with the sniper barrel. Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Oh wait.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
Oh, right. Hallowed ground. Obviously. Just look how wonderful this place is.
Your mockery is wasted. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help from non-believers. When he returns to us, these relics will carry his word and his glory to all corners of the earth. That is why they must be safeguarded.
This man is obviously delusional. I recommend we switch tactics.
I don't have time for this. I need those bombs. Now.
What you need becomes irrelevant when Atom returns to us and divides us all in his infinite wisdom. Until you're ready to become divided, I'll ask that you leave this place or face Atom's wrath.
This is your last warning.
Show me the nukes, or else.
No! Your time on this world has ended. Face Atom's wrath and spare.
Weapons hot.
Sorry, Dancy, give me another option. Hell yeah. Oh shit. This one gave me jack shit. There you go, Dance.
Soldier. Excuse me, Paladin Dance? Now that this site's been secured, you should return to the airport immediately. I'll remain on watch until the vertebrates arrive. Good idea, with more of these things falling into the wrong hands. Exactly. I'll meet you aboard the Prydwen as soon as these bombs are counted, tested, and loaded. Outstanding work, Knight.
I'm gonna go protect that stupid outpost.
So that's it, huh?
Someone to eat. Strong boy. Strong want to kill something.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
Thanks for your help, pal.
There we go, help them.
just in the nick.
Thanks for your help fighting them off.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway,
Probably
we
did.
appreciate the help.
To the Pridwing. The fuck?
They'll be on report before you can move.
Holy shit, this place truly is becoming a military base. I guess before we say hi to Liberty Prime, I think we should at least fix up my armor. At least try to.
Can't talk right now.
Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
Once we decrypt that intel you recovered from the Institute, we'll know a lot more about it. I don't know about scribing Orion. We see that little zoo a bit too much.
Fuck, I forgot. I don't have shit.
Hail Knight.
I wanna check it. Don't be surprised if when we do DLC I have a jacket like that on my character.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Choose through.
Yeah.
Barrels like pig.
But yeah, at the home plate, I put like all my bobbleheads there and like... Give me a fucking minute, I'm busy. Move it, Kate. Hi, Nick.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics. Time.
Let's go help Greg Garden, and then we'll get back to what we're fucking doing. I see why a lot of people don't touch the fucking settlement system now, because it's so fucking dumb. Go help this place out. You know it's covered by robots, so really nothing to raid, so... How the fuck did they get inside? I was gonna say, you have 80 things right here. I gonna say, what the fuck you want me to do? You were literally surrounded on all sides almost. Oh. Oh.
Thank you again for all your help, darling. We won't forget it.
Watch, I go back there. You failed to protect Grey Garden. Watch it pop up. It's gonna be like 5 minutes from now. It's gonna pop up like. It's like, wow. Yee. I'm moving this door. I don't even use it. Alrighty, let's go talk to them now.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
When it comes to keeping the Prydwen running.
Proctor Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll
That's
work
my
with your
boy.
team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep the system stable are gonna hold.
I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Here we go. Wakey, wakey, buddy.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Yay!
Let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized.
Oh, he looks so much
Designation.
clearer.
Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska.
That'll work.
Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Let me run a system system analysis and battle readiness.
He's trying to rip
Liberty
off.
Prime. Full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
With him on our side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't agree with you more. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
This wasn't necessary, Ingram.
Come on. You earned the damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Prydwen. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
I'm assuming to get the power source for the poor guy. Oh yeah, let's grab my power armor and put that on it. What's this next mission? What's my next mission? Blind betrayal. The fuck? Don't we fight Bunker Hill before we do shit? Or is that like an Institute mission? Just turns out to be a Brotherhood of Steel mission. As far as we haven't tried to, destroy the railroad just yet. I really do look like a Brotherhood member with this. Especially with my laser. Especially after being with a bunch of fucking dipshits. I'm sorry. The railroad are a bunch of fucking morons that are like, we must destroy the Brotherhood of Steel. You're a bunch of people hiding underground while the Brotherhood of Steel has built themselves up from the capital of the United States. That being, pretty sure the last game we were not in like the White House, we were in the Pentagon. I will talk to you in a minute, Elder. For now, I must go up here to put my pump on. Because I got it.
Attention, Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Oh, this makes me so excited. Hopefully the next game I can play. I'll probably spoil it now. I was hoping to play Star Wars Republic Commandos, mainly because I'm hoping I can get this done before the end of the month, which, with the way I'm playing right now, yeah, I can probably definitely. Nice. But like, yeah, get it done before the end of the month, and hopefully I can record it. I'm only streaming most stuff now because of what happened with the last game. I kind of recorded as a video. I had to sneeze. Sorry, I got it.
Don't despair, brother.
My headset was off.
Save the Commonwealth.
But yeah, hopefully Republic Commandos. I'm obviously gonna mute the music, kind of like I've been trying to do with this. But let's go talk to Elder Maxson. Hello, Elder.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
With pleasure. I'll make him pay for lying to us.
I appreciate.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't know.
I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Man. What the fuck's the other thing I'm attached to? Oh my god. Alright, so let's go check on Virgil. Well, I don't have Dance with me.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Oh, there you go. Completed it. Thank God. Get the fuck off my list. I should have needed to, but... Hey, he's all better now.
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
This is a qualified success?
There were some side effects to the process. I seem to have hair again, and I've retained some muscle mass. The genetic resequencer needs more work. Still, I take your point. This is a significant advance, but only for one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab. Or help yourself to any of this junk if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
Virgil?
Make yourself at home. Such as it is.
Holy shit. I did it! I saved the man! This is the first and only time I've ever saved him. Hell yeah. I feel good about myself. Anything else? Wait, you said I can use your lab? What's in here then? Ooh. Hello, do you have any other tray? You're fine. Oh damn, you have a deep ass voice even for not being.
Protect and serve.
By the way, we're not killing Paladin Dance. I know how to do it. Well, ending my buddy. Because if you do it right, you don't kill him. Also, I think these are backwards. Because when I spawn here, I spawn here. Wait! Come back!
The farm's not much, but it's something.
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
There we go. Now you look like a member of the Brotherhood of Steel. You gotta make it sound all fancy. And I can drop off the rest of this crap. Oh yeah. She's the person that delivers all the stock. I might cut it off eventually. She's like, I don't need it. That can go away, that can go away. Is there any other guns I don't want? Nope. Hop in the power armor. Go find our boy Dance. I think they gave you a jetpack at some point. I want to see the Fallout. If you've seen the Fallout TV show, you know they just hydraulically just jump up there, which. Yeah, I can kind of see how.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide it.
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources.
Sorry about this business with
As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe Naraya and her team.
I wouldn't
Any
miss
violation
a
of this
synth
policy will
any
result in
sooner than
severe
I'd miss a
discipline.
transistor radio. I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one.
That's why they got rid of Dance as a companion for me.
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume you're out. My findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this.
I don't have a choice, lady.
It's been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Oh.
Scribe Halen?
This way. Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Danse?
That's a risky question, Halen.
I know it is, but I need you to listen to me for a minute. I've known Paladin Danse ever since I was an initiate. He taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Danse.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a statement. It's a plea. Danse is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing.
Alright, we'll do the right thing. He's my buddy.
Cribwin showed up. Danse had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Come on, Danse. I'm gonna go save you, buddy. I'm gonna free you. We're gonna get through this. I think after this, then Bunker Hill shows up. Yeah.
For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
Okay, where's Listening Post Bravo? Oh, I've been here before. Wait a minute. Why the fuck's this? Oh, it's the one that the door doesn't open because it's a story area. Hey! I just fixed this armor. God damn it, Danse.
Approach and identify all abiding citizens.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I don't understand what's going on, Danse.
Believe me, this is more of a shock to me than it is to you. I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Haylen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends, and this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision.
Danse,
I'm
no!
ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
No. I won't do it, Danse.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive.
We're friends, god damn it!
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I should consider how my death might affect the people that care about me. People like you and Haylen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got
your back.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow. The
We'll
only
do it together.
is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxon will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Going up. Ground floor.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's still alive. Because you're wrong about him.
Him! Danse isn't a man. It's a machine.
You literally had him work.
By the Institute. It wasn't born from the...
Okay, I'll bring this up. They bring up the fact that Danse is from the Capital Wasteland, meaning he went from Boston to the Capital Wasteland and then technically went back. So, and he's known him for a very long time. Obviously, 10-year gap between the third game and this game. So, in that 10-year gap, they met each other and he became his best paladin. Your best paladin just turned out to be a synth. You had 10 years, you've known, somewhere between 10 years, you've known this guy, okay? Just gonna put that out for everyone.
Of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory.
Technically, so were you.
Flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Danse. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Dance wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
Whether he's human or not, Dance saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
You're a stubborn man. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive.
Yes!
Which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Prydwen, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him.
Hello.
I'm returning to the Prydwen Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Hey.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxim like that.
At least we know he isn't chasing you anymore. If you stay here, you should be safe.
That's an excellent suggestion. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Prydwen. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
What about Haylen?
I don't think Maxon knew she was involved, so she'll be safe. I'll contact her and let her know what happened here. It's the least I could do.
Are you gonna have a problem killing synths?
I might physically be a synth, but my heart and mind belong to the Brotherhood. The Institute is still a tremendous threat to the Commonwealth. They possess technologies that need to be confiscated or destroyed. I promise you, I won't hesitate to pull the trigger on them.
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
Excuse me.
You're making the Brotherhood proud. You're one hell of a soldier. You're one hell of a soldier.
No, thanks, Dance. What the fuck happened to the vertibird? Oh, we're so close to the forge. Yeah. Yikes, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna get yelled at. Oh, there's a way to go up here. Hi, buddy! I missed you. You look a lot bigger than last time, bud. Looking all beefy. Did you work out, pal? I say Paladin Dance. You work out? There, Liberty Prime? Does he look a little swole? What the fuck is this? Thought that was dance. No, it's not. Oops. You know, it'll probably be fixed once I... You go. Ad Victorium. Let me drop my shit off in the bay first.
Attention. Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Knight Captain Cade immediately to schedule an examination. That is all.
Someone from Initiate. Yeah, it's this guy.
I always suspected there was something weird about Paladin Dance. Something, you know.
I want that jacket.
I prefer laser weapons myself.
Excuse me, Proctor Teagan.
With Liberty Prime back in action,
I'll take a look.
all of my weapons are mission ready.
Looks like Liberty Prime's coming along. Can't wait to see him smash the Institute.
Oh, it's a separate object.
The Institute doesn't have a chance.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
I'm gonna look this up, because that's a jack in itself. Because I just looted it. I was about to loot it off him. Look. So it's BOS. Oh. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at me, I look fresh to fuck. I look fresh to death, hell yeah. Yeah, I didn't get trouble for hell yeah. But I gotta put my armor back on. Hell yeah. Don't be surprised when we do Nuka World, I'm just wearing that outfit.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Of course. The Brotherhood must come first.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
Woo!
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put on the Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victorium, Paladin.
Ad Victorium. Okay, where?
Your promotion was well deserved, Paladin.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
If you're looking for another safe haven, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Watch it down, Dance. Oh god, it's so weird being in his armor.
How can a machine believe it's alive?
Hi.
How can a machine believe it's alive? That's ridiculous.
Oh my god, you're the guy that's glitched outside.
Service, brother. You take what you need.
Hi, kitty. I'd pet you, kitty. Consider that being pet, kitty.
I'm occupied at the moment. We'll speak later.
Oh, he can pick him. Is this Dance's room? Yeah, nice room. Okay.
Attention. Any soldier.
Question. Is this person gonna call me Paladin? Fuck you all having this outfit.
Ah, Paladin.
Yeah!
Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Danse has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Hit them before they hit us. I like it.
Precisely.
Not like they can do anything.
Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters.
I've met Pam.
Calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Prydwen. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Oh. Say goodbye to Deacon Street. Huh?
Try and get Pam back here in one piece, okay?
Anything else failed?
Think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the Capitol wasteland.
Excuse me.
In my experience, hotshots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals. If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Oh, see how Danse is doing. No, it's been that long, but let's check on him. I'll see if he's got power armor on. You don't have to set foot on the Prydwing. It's technically not the Prydwing. Ooh!
You can count on me.
Danse.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
I just want to trade a few things.
Very well. Help yourself. Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
Hey.
Need something?
Paladin Danse.
You need to talk?
Hey.
What do you want?
Grab anything useful. Heads up. Heads up.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Look alive.
What's the matter?
How do you think things are between us?
You're one hell of a soldier, and I'm proud to call you my friend.
We should go our separate ways.
Affirmative. I'll see what I can do to make myself useful while you're gone. Ad Victorium.
Ooh.
Going up.
I will have to watch out where I'm going. I was kind of hoping to get Paladin Dance's loyalty all the way up before that happened. So that way I don't have to deal with bad shit.
Ground floor.
Okay. Well, let's go to Red Rocket now. Bongo, 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 bongo.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life.
Only thing better than getting pissed is taking flights. Am I right?
Oh wait, there's someone there, never mind. Let us actually slip it off until Danse gets over here. Basically load him over here. So I can put him on defensive duty. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to pop in and out power armor over here now. Which is fine. It's got a point for it anyways. Thanks, Pipe. Danse, what are you doing? Hey, wait, we're fine. Pretty sure all my companions over here now. Anyways, I'm not hostile with any of them. I'm gonna go grab my power armor. Nick, get the fuck out of my power armor. Oh, this guy's definitely dead. Cool, now I can get Nick the fuck out of my power armor. Jesus. Thank you. Get the fuck out of my power armor. This is why you gotta take the core out of it, because companions will just get into it. I think the only one that's not here, actually there's two. It's Deacon, which I guess he's gonna be an enemy for me for a while. And I guess... someone else. Anyways. Let's fast travel over here first. And I have to grab something. Something very important. Hello, you. I need you. And fucking up fast travel. I know, I could just walk all the way out. Actually, no, Codsworth's over here, and so there's Ada's over at the castle. Dance!
You should get an umbrella.
If you have a moment, I have something personal I'd like to discuss. There's Brotherhood, then there's everything else. Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
That depends. How are you feeling?
I'm prepared to take on whatever the Commonwealth throws at us. Especially if I have you by my side. When you're ready to go, I'm right there with you.
Not now.
No problem. Let me know when you're ready.
Paladin Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
Look alive.
Did you have time for that personal matter I mentioned?
Sounds important. Go ahead.
It is important, but I don't even know where to begin. There's so much I wanted to say.
Take it easy, Dance. Whatever it is, I'll help you work through it.
I don't know if anything will help me work through it. I've spent my entire life, or at least what I perceive as my life, following a plan to shape my own future. But since my banishment, I feel lost. Almost like I exist without purpose. For the first time since that moment I signed up with the Brotherhood, I don't have all the answers. I don't have a plan, and it scares the hell out of me.
It's impossible to plan your life. Hell, I didn't expect to wake up 200 years into the future.
Yet you've been able to roll with every punch that's been thrown at you. Don't you understand? Everything I had, everything I knew is gone. In the span of a few hours, my identity was ripped from me and my world turned upside down. At least what you had was something tangible, something real. Your wife, your son. They were living, breathing humans who loved you and cared for you. Those sons of bitches who created me couldn't even be bothered to implant memories of having siblings or parents. I don't even know how much of my own past is artificial and how much is real. Can you even imagine that? I started out as nothing, and I've ended up as nothing. And I don't know what the hell to do about it.
I'm truly sorry, Dance. I guess I never realized how deeply this affected you.
I appreciate that. I suppose you're right. Maybe I'm just missing the point. My life's starting over. And I need to come to terms with everything I've lost and everything I've gained, which includes something important you've made me realize. I don't know if it's friendship or an anomaly in my programming. After all, I'm not really human. But whatever it is, I can't deny that I'm feeling closer to you than anyone else I've ever met.
We're best friends.
As far as I'm concerned, you're like a brother to me. The best of friends.
And I'll do everything I can to live up to it. Look, I know that this has been difficult for you. In fact, I don't envy some of the recent decisions you've had to make. If our roles had been reversed, I'm not so sure I could have handled it as well as you did. Whatever the case may be, I just want to thank you for sticking by me, and remind you that what I said before still stands. If you need me, I'll be here for you.
Woo! You've reached the highest level of affinity with Dance. You gain Know Your Enemy perk.
Where do you want me?
Paladin.
I trust that everything's okay?
Dance. I think it's time for you to leave.
Very well. Just remember everything I've taught you, and you'll do just fine. Keep your gun loaded, and watch your back out there.
Paladin Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
I just want to trade a few things.
Very well. Help yourself.
Here you go. You need a helmet. Because I figured out you don't have a helmet that goes with that. I should give you that back. Okay, drop this off, then we'll go.
I'm sorry
Excuse
I
me,
laid all
Paladin
that crap
Dance.
about me feelings on you a
Continue our
while
mission,
ago.
soldier.
I hope it hasn't affected
I just want to trade a few things.
Very well. Help yourself.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Alright, Dance. I have a perfect thing for you to do. Especially with that big ass armor you're wearing. It seems you're like shooting shit.
Sorry, no can do.
Hell yeah. Okay, let's go make an enemy. That sounds so wrong. But yeah, I was trying to get Pam back. I like how Bunker Hill is not gonna be a thing. It's so weird. Because usually you kill the railroad at Bunker Hill.
Let's do this.
Howdy, Doc. Give me your shit. Proceed down, boys.
should have run.
Who's there? Threat neutralized. Detonation pack secured and ready, sir.
Why don't you people just leave us alone? We got company.
What was that?
Let's do this.
Sam.
Only a matter of time.
Ooh. Oh, that's what she was killing me with, okay. Goodbye, Deacon. You will be missed. Oh shit! I think that perk's still enabled. Even though he's dead.
Pam.
Factory reset mode enabled. Command mode available. Ready for programming instructions. Recommend interface type RJ11G.
Pam.
Full system reset accepted. Awaiting instructions. Ready for programming instructions. Recommend interface type R. J11G.
Who else did I kill on the way in? I know I killed Tom. Killed Drummer Boy. Do I feel bad about killing him? Fuck no. Listen here, their organization was gonna fail regardless. Okay. That's why the Brotherhood probably won't. Especially like this faction seems like they're more radicalier, but not like in a dumb way. The Institute's not gonna stand a fucking chance when we get to Bunker Hill. It will be glorious. Absolutely glorious. Especially since I just killed Glory. Hey-oh!
Betrayed us all.
Go right below you, big buddy. Guys, I don't think you even got a scratch on me. They sucked that bad. Know your enemy. Thanks to your relationship with Dance, you deal 20% more damage against feral ghouls, supermutants, and synths. Ooh, that's gonna be so great for the ending. Question: does that mean I did more damage to them?
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
Those sympathizers deserved exactly what they got.
That they did. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Prydwen, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us.
Nice.
Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam, sir. Oh, I just realized what the fuck he's doing. The railroad's lantern, I'm stepping on it. Oh, I kinda did do that, didn't I? Shit. Spoils of war. What the hell am I doing?
Confirming presence of rogue.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Independent reports of Courser activity. Analysis completed. Based on target's activity pattern, location.
Unless you like getting shot.
Ha! He got demoted.
You haven't lived until you tip the wrong vertebra. Go ahead, Joe.
Where the fuck am I going? What's up?
You look like you've been through the ringer, Paladin. Can't say that I blame you. That was a hell of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
If we're gonna defeat the Institute, we can't allow personal feelings to interfere with our mission.
Spoken like a true disciple of Maxon. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Prydwen's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my good looks, you know? Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility.
I'm kind of blinding her right now with my light.
Went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
your funeral.
Well, with a big bad soldier like you watching my back, that's not gonna happen now, is it?
No.
Kels has a vertibird on standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof of the mass fusion tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
Or inform the Institute. Why? I don't have a son anymore. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's the vertibird I gotta take. I have a plan though. I'm going to modify this set of power armor. And I think next time we'll do the mass fusion generator thing. Because I think it's that, and then I think it's Bunker Hill. But I don't think Bunker Hill is going to happen now. Because I think I was supposed to inform the railroad and or do the Institute to a certain point for Bunker Hill to be important. But I didn't, because I don't care about my son, in quotations, shit, because he's not really my son. The way he was talking about his mother was like, nope, I'm done. Nope, you're not my boy. My boy died a long time ago. Kellogg took my boy. Damn, I might not take this one. Well. Hello, you. Wait. I have a plan. I wish it said clear, that'd been funny. Okay, let us head over to Bunker Hill. Because no one should be hostile over here, right? Nah. You know, I just realized something. I was like 10 levels below what I am now? Above where I am now? That's weird.
Too many miles on
Cricket.
the road.
Come on, come on.
At least the pay is
The
terrible.
gun's here.
Mm-hmm. I've got a few minutes to browse.
A part of every big purchase goes to planting little bitty trees that I'll blow up in your honor.
Let's fast travel here. Oh yeah, see, there's all my magazines. I was only showing them off. See, this is how I have them all set up. Now I have my bobbleheads over here instead of somewhere else. No, just to decorate this place.
We sell everything. Skim pack.
Let's see what you got.
Here you are.
Hell to the fucking yeah. Let's hop in my power armor. Yeah, baby. Ooh. I think I'm gonna record one more stream today. And I think tomorrow will be the last day. I'm hoping we'll be playing Fallout. And we're only doing the main campaign, like I said a couple videos ago. We're only doing the main campaign for now. I know I did Automatron, but burnout. Really bad. And plus, it's almost the end of May, and I really want to play a Star Wars game, so you get it. You get it. So, I guess with that being said, it's a good place to leave off for now. Let me just save my game. Yep. Alrighty, with that being said, I guess next time we will be doing the... What the fuck is this? Oh, he's at the Institute. Oh. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, I see one was at 40 something. Where? Oops. My bad. I don't care. We are working for the Brotherhood of Steel. I do not care. One fucking bit. Where's Dance? I mean, Deacon. Yeah. Yeah, Cloak and Dagger's still here. It's not blacked out. Cloak and Dagger's still there. I'm assuming since I was wearing power armor, he's probably like, that's not my buddy. Robot Sympathy. Cherry Rush. Yeah. Still in good terms. I think. But yeah. Enough of that shit. I guess next time we'll be doing this. Oh, I see why. Because you're supposed to be doing it with the Institute. That's what that looks like. Do with Brotherhood of Steel, you wear that. I'm assuming if you did it for, like, I don't know, anyone else, probably the Railroad, to be wearing Railroad gear or something, or just look the same as that. But, I guess next time we'll be doing that. Until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope everyone's time. See you guys next time. Grow out. Peace.